Aries and KEEB,
What's happening?
live from Winston, North Carolina. Let me know when we shoot.
Can I break the third wall in the interview?
Action.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Bet. What's going on, y'all? It is me, your boy Aries, and we are here for another legitimate conversation. Very blessed to be in front of the guest that I have right here. This is the good brother, the legend, the iconic, Mr. KEEB right here, man. What's going on, bro?
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you for having me, man.
Appreciate you coming through.
So I think it makes sense to kind of talk about how we got here in the first place, which is, the invite to the listening party. Shout out my good guy Drake behind the camera.
Yeah.
He sent me the flyer, but somehow I missed it. And then he hit me again, was like, yo, bro, you coming to the joint? I'm like, damn, bro, I missed it, my fault. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look and I see past eyes, I'm like, damn, like, yeah,
Thought you missed it?
Yeah, I missed the flyer because he sent it to me before and I didn't respond.
Okay. Yeah.
Which, they ain't, like, that's not even like me, so.
That's all good.
I'm glad that I saw it, you know what I'm saying? I show up, I pop up, we meet. You play the project for the people in a private listening session, had the vibes right, you know, the purple light, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The studio.
had
You know, it felt right, my brother. And
Gotta set the
then
ambiance.
immediately I'm like, shoot, you know, we get to wrapping it up. And then I'm like, shoot, like, I'm down to interview. He's like, yo, like, let's make it happen, you know what I'm saying? Because the project dropping tonight, you know what I'm saying? And everything like
12
that.
12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, we made it happen,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
So, speaking of that, what is the comfort zone? Which is the title of the project.
The comfort zone. Okay, so I feel like art is subjective, first of all. You know what I'm saying? So the comfort zone can be applied to whatever it means to you. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, the comfort zone just meant just being comfortable where I was at mentally, where I was at in life for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And I just woke up one day and I'm like, man, I gotta get out of my comfort zone. I gotta do something different if I want to see a different result. You know what I'm saying? So that ultimately is what it meant for me personally.
Right.
Musically, when you listen to the album, it sounds like comfort. It sounds like a vibe. It sounds like something you would just listen to in your comfort zone.
Right.
So this project in particular is more so about being in the comfort zone. My plan is to make this part one of a trilogy.
Word.
Yeah, so the next project will be more talking about getting out of the comfort zone.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So this one is just like, it's vibes. It's a lot of vulnerability in this project, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Let's talk about the features. What features do you have on the project?
The features, okay, so the first feature I got is Sianka. She's an artist out of Charlotte. She's featured on the title track. It's called Comfort Zone.
Okay.
So she's on that one. Then I got an interlude on there where I feature my mother. So my mom sings and shit, and you know, I got a homie named
Shout out, mama.
Shout out my dude. I got a partner named Isaiah Grubbs out of Charlotte too. He did some background vocals on that record. So those are the only 3 features I got. Everything else is solo songs. You feel me? Just to show people my versatility and you know, just who I am as a person and as an artist.
What's your recording process like?
What's the process like?
What's your process like? Or when did you know you was gonna make this project?
Okay, so this project came together very organically. Very organically. I wasn't planning on making this project in particular when I first started. Most of my projects start with like one record, and I'd be like, okay, this sounds different than everything else I've been recording. Because I'm always recording, but I'll get one song and I'll be like, okay, this could be something. And then once I get that one, I start building everything else around it. So I think the first record I had for this project was probably the title track, Comfort Zone. And I kind of just built everything else around that concept and that vibe, that ambiance. And wanted to make that an experience for the listener, you know, and for the viewer. viewer too, because if you check out the short film, everything ties into, you know, what I'm talking about on the album.
Right.
So, my recording process, it started off with me mumbling on the track.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find a beat that resonate with my soul,
Mm-hmm.
and I started out mumbling on the track, just getting melodies, getting flows, cadences, and it's most of the time it's no words at first, but I can hear the flow and I can hear the structure of the song.
Right.
So then I kind of just use that as like a stencil,
Mm-hmm.
and just like draw it within those lines.
Right.
And put the words in. And,
Right. So, give me the time frame. Like when did you start?
Started this one. I don't know, bruh. Life just be life.
When did you?
Life,
You don't
bruh.
remember when you made the comfort zone joint?
I don't. It was sometime last year.
Okay, word. Okay.
It was
So
sometime.
it took
It was
a little-
sometime 2022.
So about a year.
About a
So
year.
did you know you was gonna drop it in the wintertime this year? Did you expect to do that?
Nah, I wanted to drop in the summertime. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, because it feels right for the weather
fall.
because you know the fall because
Yeah.
like when you think about when it gets a little colder, that's when we tend to be in our comfort zone, which is where it's warm.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Get
So
cozy and
the
shit.
music is perfect. I think for
Appreciate
the
it.
weather, for the time.
Appreciate
So
it.
summer, winter, hell, comfort
Yeah.
zone gonna be regardless.
Initially, I did want to drop in the summertime, but the more I started working on the album and just listening to how everything sounded, I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, this might be a fall winter project.
And I'm glad you mentioned about how everything sounded because that's what I want to get to, the sound. Like, that's the biggest compliment I can give you. Like, you're a talented artist, obviously.
Appreciate it.
But being in that listening session, I was very impressed, first and foremost, by the sound.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? Because as an artist and me, you know, speaking to other artists, I know how imperative, how much time we take into invest into the sound, trying to buy equipment, trying to figure out what plugins work. Tell me about your sound. Like, how did you figure that out? And you know, are you the one mixing your work, or you know?
So I started finding my sound. It's a gradual process with finding your sound. And I tell any artist this. Even if you're a painter, it's a gradual process with finding your art style, your paint style.
Right.
So if you go back and listen to all of my projects, I've been always finding my style. But I think I really found it and honed in on it on my last project, which was the KEEB album.
Right.
So the KEEB album, like I was telling you off camera, I was recording every day. Like, wake up and record, go to sleep at like 2, 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It was dope because it was the first time I had the studio in the crib. I had roommates at the time and we was all working on music, and you know, we just kind of fed off of each other and cultivated a sound together.
Right.
So during that time is when I learned really how to record myself and what I wanted my sound to be.
Right.
Because anybody can engineer a song and, you know, get it recorded, get it mixed and mastered, but for it to really resonate with that artist and that artist brand is a totally different thing, and that took time. So my sound is deeply about feeling and the vibes.
Who engineers it?
I record myself at this
You
point.
mix master.
I mix, but then I send off the songs to get mastered.
Gotcha.
So this project was mastered by my guy Raylon.
Shout out to Rakeeb.
And Underground Rich. We sat in there
Heard.
2-3 days mastering this shit, and man, he did his thing.
Got it done.
His thing.
Production. How did the production work in this project? Who produces your music? Who do you normally work with for it? Is it that organic as well?
That's organic. I work with various producers. So my guy Young Cross, I've been working with him for years. My brother DB Flock, I'm working with him since I was 7. Super Miles, he's been on the last 2 projects. The other producers, I kind of found them online and just connected with them, got the beats, leased them out, and you know, I'm very picky when it comes to my beats. You know what I'm saying? So people would send me a pack of like 15 beats, and I might like 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Cause it's an important aspect of the song, man. You gotta.
It's almost the most important aspect. Almost.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, I gotta. Everything has to be cohesive, especially when I'm working on a project. If I'm just making songs, like I'm not really that picky. I'll just record. But if I'm trying to make an experience for somebody, then yeah, I gotta make sure it's cohesive.
I figure. What are your or who are your inspirations musically?
Bruh, I got so many inspirations. I listen to everything. And I think I've listened to everybody at some point in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, it ranges from 90s West Coast shit, like Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eazy-E, all the way to fucking Brent Fayez, Miguel, nigga, Nelly, Genuine, Timbaland, Missy Elliott, Andre 3000, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. Like, I get Drake, you know what I'm saying? I could just, bro, like, everybody.
Right.
So.
Somebody, I was listening to your project, and I love when I hear an artist and I'm not able to compare them to anybody. So throughout the entire project, I couldn't compare you to anybody. I got to Wave, and I was like, I wonder if you like Smino, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because it wasn't like it was exactly Smino, you was still you, but I was like, yo, I'm trying to figure out what but
yeah,
I'm not sure if you heard Smino's last album.
Yeah, I been listening to Smino for
Oh, man.
Yeah, Smino's definitely a big inspo. I forgot to put that out there.
But no, you're still you. Like, you're very authentic, and I respect that about you. So that's why I had to ask that question. Like, where do you get your inspiration from?
Right, everybody. Smino, JID, shit, the whole Dreamville is crazy.
If you could pick top 3 labels to choose from, like this was 2K, and they gave you 3 labels.
Top 3 labels?
Yeah.
Dreamville.
Come on.
Dreamville.
Got KEEB right here.
Hey, what's
right
up,
here.
man? I'm ready.
From down the block.
I'm ready. I'm
right there in Trey Folk. Come on down.
I'm ready, man.
Come on down. Look at this. Look at this. It's the Dreamville right here. Huh? The comfort zone is in Dreamville.
Yes,
all right, my fault.
Nah, you good. Shit, Dreamville. A couple years ago, I would have said Top Dog. Right now, I mean, shit, I don't know. Really, it ain't too many labels. I ain't trying to sign to nobody.
Oh, you want to go independent?
Yeah, I'm trying to do it the long route.
What is your platform? What is your brand?
Now it's Rakeeb Wize. You know, it's
Rakeeb
KEEB.
Wize.
Yeah, that's me.
Rakeeb Wize Records.
Nah, it's just Rakeeb Wize LLC right now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't have a record label.
Yeah. Do you want that?
I don't know.
You like, fuck that, I'm just trying to make sure.
Nah, it's not even fuck that, but it's just like, I want to make sure.
Distribution.
I want to make sure if I do a record label, I can do that shit the right way.
Right.
And I don't want to be doing that shit half-assed. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I get everything I need to get done as a solo artist done first, so that when I do sign other artists, I can put all of my energy into
the moving pieces.
You know
yeah. Ari Lennox. Are you a fan of Ari Lennox?
Yeah, big fan.
Interlude. Tell me about how that idea came about. Who made that beat and where that?
Interlude. That was Young Cross. He made that beat.
Yeah, you drinking Prosecco with women? What you got going on? What?
Yo, how did that come about, man? I like to listen to soulful shit. I like to listen to groovy shit. So lately I've been trying to make music that I like to listen to, that I like to enjoy, something that I would play on a Saturday morning while I'm cleaning or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's what that is.
Right.
You know, like that interlude is just really a song you play in the background, you cleaning, you goddamn vibing out. Really any occasion, you know, it could be a wedding reception and you just play that song and let everybody vibe out. That's perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Fine.
So
yeah,
the interlude is just for the vibes. Y'all heard that shit?
That's the song, man.
The interlude literally.
It was like just for the vibe. Doom, doom,
Yeah,
doom,
yeah,
doom.
yeah.
That was it right there. Yeah.
We cut that out if we need to. But the interlude is for the vibes. The interlude is for the grown folks. You know what I'm saying? Like my auntie like that, John.
Right.
You know. So. Yeah.
Speaking of inspirations, the hoes. Tell us about the hoes. Where they at? Huh? How they inspired you? Because they definitely inspired you in this project. And why the hoes matter? Because the hoes do matter. Tell us. We can't speak on that. Is that too much?
Nah, we can speak on it. Shout out to the women. Shout out to the beautiful women, man. I love women. Women are highly inspirational in the best ways and the worst ways.
For sure.
And you can hear that on this project. You
I love
get a little bit of
best
both.
ways and the worst ways.
You get a little bit of both.
Mm-hmm. I did hear a mix there.
Yeah, because it's like you got songs like Comfort Zone where it's like, sure, let's, you know what I'm saying, let's get to it.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got songs like Who Love You where it's like, damn, you're a slut. It's like, nah, it's like, damn, you're a heartbreaker. You feel me? So, I mean, you got a little balance.
Just keep single.
Yes.
The women want to know.
Yes.
Okay, so you're right.
I'm saying.
So you're right. Okay.
By choice right now.
I got his number, so DM me first.
I don't feel like a lot of women can handle dating an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they're not ready for that life.
I don't think they
That's
are.
the truth, bro. Unfortunately, bro.
They say they are, but
How do you deal with that, bro? Because I know, like, Cole said at the end of Fire Squad, deep down, every poet just want to be loved, bro.
he said every what just want to be loved.
Deep down, every poet just want to be loved. And I feel like that's the truth for every artist. Deep down, we want to be loved. How do you cope with that? That you know you can't have the traditional romance.
Damn, honestly, bro, it's something I'm just starting to come to reality with. You know, I always had the hopes that I'd be married or some shit. You know what I'm saying by now, but I don't think that's in the cards.
You said 35 though, right?
I mean, when I was younger, it was more so like I wanted to be with somebody by now at least.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit ain't it, bro. I mean, it's just like I tried, and I don't think women can really handle everything that this comes with. So I feel like maybe I'll meet my wife when I'm done with all this shit or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somewhere along the way. But she has to get it. She got to understand what's going on. She got to understand what I do and who I am.
It's almost like she'll have to be a part of your business.
And yeah, she has to integrate herself into this.
Yeah.
Like she can't make herself a separate thing from what I'm doing. Otherwise, she always gonna feel like it's her or the music.
Right.
So she gotta be somebody that can be a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
That person, it's creeping up, man. That's
Hey man, it might be.
Another compliment I want to give you. I spoke about the sound of the music, but that it sounds performance ready. Specifically at the end of a couple records, you'll put like the low pass joint, or I think I said it right, the low pass joint, where the music is just vibing, and that's where I've been going to a lot of festivals this year, and like artists will do that and just talk and connect with the audience during that time. So I'm like, damn, I can hear him like doing that. Was that thought, you know?
Yeah, it's interesting you say that because with this record, a part of my writing process when I'm writing, I'm thinking like, okay, what is this gonna sound like when I perform it, or like how are these lyrics gonna connect to people in a live setting when I'm looking them in their eyes? You know what I'm saying?
Something else that, or a third thing I want to compliment you on is the design, my brother. Wonderful design. Did you design it yourself? I heard that was a fun fact at the listening session. I wanted to follow up with you on that one.
The merch,
are you
the artwork, the cover art,
all together?
Yes.
What are you?
Designed it all. Yes.
The cover art too?
Yes.
So you? No. This is what. No. You're not about to just. You talking about the merch, the cover art? I did all of it. That's it. That's it. You just did just that.
Which one you talking about?
Oh, which one you talking about? I did all of it.
All that shit.
Come on, bro. Tell me your background of Design. How did you get into that?
Okay, so how did I get into it? It started off MySpace days, bro. I was just editing pictures for people. You see?
Shout out to Tom, boy.
Who?
Tom.
Oh.
Shout out to Tom.
Ain't know who the hell you talking about, bro. Yo, Tom, yeah, shout out to Tom, bro.
Shout out to Tom, man. Tom the GOAT, man.
Alright, so yeah, MySpace, nigga, people was just sending me pictures, and I like put them in New York City or some shit, changed the background, started off there, then I got good at it, then people started to ask me how much for this, how much for that, turned into a business. Fast forward.
Now, what year is this?
This is 2009 when it started.
Yeah. Comeback season out in the streets, huh? Yeah.
Bro, I've been doing this shit, bro.
2009 was a different time.
Comeback season.
Shawty Low was alive in 2009.
Nigga, life was great in 2009.
Life was really good.
That was a good time.
Barack was just in office. Our president was black and our Lambos was motherfucking blue, boy. Look at 2009.
Yo, I remember somebody had that as their MySpace song. I can't remember who it was, but it was like you go to their page and that song popped up.
My last MySpace joint was "Live Your Life" by T.I. That's probably why it was my last. Man, get the hell out of here. That's it.
Nah, that's a bop, though, my boy. I can't even remember what my shit was like. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what I was listening to at that time.
No, that's hilarious.
Might have been like some Trey songs or some shit for the hoes.
Were you intentional about 7 songs? Did you have more than 7 songs?
Yeah, I made a few more songs that didn't make the cut. Yeah, they
you gonna do a deluxe or something? 3 more?
Should I? Hey, shit, that might be the move.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, Comfort Zone Deluxe. Comfort Zone Deluxe.
I got some shit. Hey, you know what?
The Deluxe
Couch
edition.
We gotta give my boys credit when the Deluxe come out, because it's coming out. It's
coming
out now, so yeah, for sure.
But no, like the 7 songs, it was the perfect time. Like even in the listening session, I was like, damn, it's up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn.
I didn't intend for the project to be that short. I just know it's 2023. People got crazy short attention spans.
Yeah.
So
no, I think that's right.
Like, man, I ain't want to make the songs too long.
Mm-hmm.
Anything past 2.5, 3 minutes is you gonna lose people.
Exactly.
So I just made sure I got my point across as much as I could within 2.5, 3 minutes.
Right.
And that's a hard task. Bro.
It is.
Cause it's like it's so much you want to say, and you got this parameter of like 16 bars or 11 bars, and then a 2-minute song, and that don't even really hit the tip of the iceberg for what's really on your mind and what's really on your heart. You feel me? But
what's your opinion on the 3 verses in the rap song now, like, or in the song you have do you? You ain't have one 3 verses.
Hell nah.
Yeah, I don't remember the last.
2 verses.
Been a good minute.
3 verses. I feel like unless that shit is like
something, it better be for y'all's only.
It better be
verses.
It better be like that that Khaled joint with Wize, Jay-Z, and fucking who else was on that shit?
Oh, God did. It better be God did.
It better be God.
God better did it for 3 verses.
God better do it, but shit, 3 verses, like it just gotta be hard. It gotta be worth listening to.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm not opposed to it. I feel like there's no rules right now in music. You can have a 12-minute song if the shit is dope.
Yeah. Now, what do you say to the naysayers, to the haters, to the people that say you can't grow in comfort? What do you say to them?
You can't grow in comfort. I partially agree with y'all niggas. You feel me? You know what I mean? Shit. I feel like there's a time in life for everything. There's a time to find your comfort zone, and then there's a time to get out of your comfort zone.
Right.
So it just depends on where you're at in life, and however that resonates with y'all, like it's gonna resonate. But it's a time and place. You feel me?
When will you, sir, get out of your comfort zone?
I'm getting out right now, as we speak.
That's
You
perfect.
know what I'm saying? I'm an introvert. I don't even like talking to people traditionally. But I've grown to, you know, get out of that comfort zone. Because I want to connect with people, and I want people to connect with me and feel like, you know, they're not just listening to some random music. Like, I'm a real person.
Right.
You feel me? So that's something I've had to learn how to do. You know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Being that we're in the 50th year of hip hop, I feel like it's appropriate to ask this question. What do you feel you ultimately want to give to the culture of hip hop? I feel that in this new age of music, there are a lot of people who are looking for what the culture can do for them, and like the, you know, the flashy shit, money, cars, girls, whatever. But what do you want to contribute to the culture? What do you want, KEEB?
Authenticity. Just real shit. Just letting people know that you're perfectly imperfect. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to not be perfect.
Right.
As long as it's real.
Right.
You know, you might hear some songs where my notes ain't perfect.
Right.
Or I might have been a little offbeat.
Right.
But it's cool because, I mean, it's real. It's authentic. And you can hear who I am in my music. So
Right.
I just want to give them, you know, as much of my soul as I can without giving them too much. You know, J. Cole said, don't give them too much you. Don't let them take control. So I try to keep that in mind. You know, you can't give the world too much of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
For one, half these people don't care.
Right.
And don't appreciate it anyway.
Right.
So it's like...
And they're weaponizing against you.
And they're weaponizing it against you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro, I mean, I just want to give them something real.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of this shit is fake. A lot of this shit is Hollywood. A lot of this shit is just like an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to break that part of the matrix, break that mold.
What's next for you, man?
Whatever God got to offer.
Album out now. What we doing?
The album is out. The album is gonna be out tonight, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We got merch. We got coffee.
What's the name of the coffee?
The coffee is called Wize. Shout out to Dope Coffee in Atlanta. We got this partnership. And, yeah, this is my first blend, man. We got more to come, though.
If you had a long night's sleep,
Or if you
from
didn't get
fake
a long
people
night's sleep.
and unnecessary lies, get you some of this Wize. Huh? Don't be mean until you get you a coffee bean. Right now, on the scene. KEEB right here. TM.
Hey, yo.
Hey, I'm gonna sauce
This
you up.
nigga's
I'm gonna sauce you up.
That was hard.
Off the top right there.
That was
Huh?
hard. That
They
was
think
hard.
freestyling just be rap. I'm telling you, I do it.
Hey.
I do it.
We got
wasting your time.
We gotta bring you on.
Hey, look, bring me on, huh?
We gonna chop
open
it
to
up.
be brought, huh?
We gonna chop it
Come on,
up.
brother.
We gonna chop
Hey, man, that's the interview right there, man. Shout out to KEEB, man. Thank you, man. This has been a legitimate conversation. And for all of you who decide to hate and live in negative energy and discomfort, huh? He said, keep it. Get it? Now keep it. Keep it.
Dragging it, man. Peace and love, man. Go stream the Comfort Zone. Go buy some merch,
On all
man.
platforms.
We gonna put that in the bio, bitch.
Keep it.
Appreciate you, bro. That shit
No
was
problem,
dope, bro.
man. Thank you, bro.
That shit was hard.
Yeah.
I know we got some shit in there.
Oh, we gotta do a picture.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
You wanna stand up or sit down?
It don't even matter. It don't even matter.